Hello dear students, so we'll be starting with the next exercise, that is 14.3. In this first question is, find the area of the rhombus. First of all, what will be the formula for area of rhombus? See, area of rhombus, there are two formulas. First is when the diagonals are given. If the diagonals will be given, the formula will be d1 into d2, that is the product of both the diagonals. Okay, so you will be multiplying both the diagonals given to find out the area of the rhombus. This is the first formula. Second formula for area of rhombus will be similarly as we have studied in the area of parallelogram, right? See, area of rhombus is also equal to base into perpendicular. So depending on the question, if base and perpendicular are given, you will be using this formula. If the length of diagonals is given, we will be using this formula, half d1 into d2. Okay, half d1 into d2. So now coming to the first question, find out the area of rhombus where diagonals are 24 and 10. So d1 is given 24 centimeter, d2 is given 10 centimeter. So what will be the area of rhombus? Half d1 into d2, right? d1 into d2, d1 is 24, d2 is 10. So here we can write it as half into 24 into 10. We can cancel 2 and 24, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So 12 into 10, what is our answer? 120 square centimeter. So for this, the area of the given rhombus is 120 square centimeter. Now coming to the second question, find out the area of rhombus where side is 7.5 and perpendicular from the apex is 4 centimeter. Now see, what are the details given in this question? Side and perpendicular. So which formula will be using? We'll be using the formula that area of rhombus equals to base into perpendicular, right? Directly we'll put the values in the formula. Base is given 7.5 and perpendicular is given 4. We can directly multiply it, 75 with 4. 5 4s are 20, 0 2 carried, 7 4s are 28 and 2 30. And here was the decimal, so we'll put a decimal here. So what is our answer? 30 square centimeter. Okay, so now moving to the third question, find the area of trapezium. Now in this we'll need to find the area of trapezium. Parallel sides are given and distance between the two sides are given. So first of all, it is given, one detail is given in centimeter, the other is given in meter. So we'll be converting all the things into centimeter, right? How can we convert meter into centimeter? By dividing with 100. See, it is 0.12, right? How we have done? 12 divided by 100, since we have to convert it into centimeter. So it will be how much? 0.12, right? Now B1 and B2 are the base given, parallel sides. First parallel side is B1, that is given 20. Second parallel side is B2, that is given 8. And the distance between them is given 12 centimeter. So area of trapezium, as we know, what is it? Half B1 plus B2 into height, right? This is the formula for area of trapezium. Half into B1 B2 is sum of parallel sides and multiplied with height. So 1 by 2 into B1 is 20 plus value of B2 is 8, and in place of H what we will write? 0.12. We have converted this, right? So 1 by 2 into 28 into 0.12. This we can cancel. 2 ones are 2, 2 6s are 12. Now 28 into 0.06 multiplied, 6 8s are 48, 8 and 4 carried, 6 2s are 12 and 4 16. 1 place decimal 16 point, 2 place decimal we have here, so 1.68, right? What was the answer? 1.68. Area of trapezium is 1.68 square centimeter. Now next, what will be the area of trapezium where base 20 centimeter, these are the two parallel sides, right? And perpendicular, that is height Same formula, same method, all the things here are in centimeter, so we need not to convert, right? B1 is given 30, B2 is given 24.4, height is 1.5. Right, height here decimal is missing, here it is 1.5 centimeter, right? So area of trapezium again is half b1 plus b2, that is sum of parallel sides and multiplied with the perpendicular distance, which is also called as the height, right? So half into first parallel side is 30, next parallel side is 24.4, so half into 30 plus 24.4 into 1.5. see, this is height. Now we cannot cancel it directly, so we'll add first 30 plus 24.4. Here we can add 0.0, 0 and 4 goes 4, right? 0 and 4 gives 4 again, 3 plus 2 is 5. So 54.4, half into 54.4 into 1.5, right? Either we can multiply these two numbers and then divide it by 2, or we can directly divide it by 2 here. 2 2s are 4, 1 carried, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, right? So we can get the answer by 272 into 15, or we can multiply these two numbers first and then divide it by 2. So when we'll be multiplying 272 into 15, 5 2s are 10, 7 5s are 35 and 1 36, 6 and 3 carried, 5 2s are 10, 10 and 3 13, right? Now 272 will be as it is, 1 2s are 2, 1 7s are 7, 1 2s are 2 again. Now we'll add these two, 0, 6 and 2 8, 7 and 3 10, 0 1 carried, 2 3 and 4, 4 0 8 0. We were having decimal one place here, right? So 2 places of decimal, 40.80 square centimeter. So what is the answer for area of trapezium for the given question? It is 40.80 square centimeter. Now coming to the last question, area of trapezium is, now in this question the area is given, right? Area of trapezium is 105 square centimeter and height is given 7 centimeter. If base of the one side out of the two parallel arms is 6 centimeter more than the other, right? What does this line mean? 6 centimeter more than the other. If we are taking that one is x, the other will be 6 centimeter more, right? So it will be x plus 6. Understood? It is saying कि एक पैरेलल साइड अगर x है तो दूसरा उससे 6 सेंटीमीटर ज़्यादा है मीन्स विल ऐड, right? Second side will be x plus 6. Now we know all the sides, we know the area as well and height also, so we can put it in the formula. Area of trapezium half b1 plus b2 into height, right? Area of trapezium was given 105 equals to half b1 we have taken as x, b2 is 6 centimeter more, that is x plus 6 into x 7. Now 105 1 by 2, x plus x is 2x plus 6 into 7, right? So now this 2 will be multiplied with 105, cross multiplication we are doing, right? 105 into 2 upon 7 equals to 2x plus 6. Now we can cancel it, 7 1s are 7, 7 1s are 7, 3 carried, 7 5s are 35. So what are we getting the equation as? 2x plus 6 gives 15 into 2, that is 30. So 2x plus 6, since it is 30, can we get the value of 2x? How? By shifting 6 to the other side, and what will happen? The plus sign will be changing into minus. 30 minus 6, that is 24. So we are getting 2x value as 24. We can get the x value by dividing 24 by 2, right? So 2 12s are 24, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4, 12, right? So what are we getting the base as? b1 is 12 centimeter, b2 is x plus 6, it was, means 12 plus 6, that is 18 centimeter, right? So what we need to find in this parallel sides? We have found the parallel sides, B1 as 12 centimeter and B2 as 18 centimeter. Right? So with this question we finish this exercise.